is so bad.
I can't
All
deal
right,
with
man.
y'all. Every time we get ready to record, it's always something.
Hey, man.
Listen, you cannot mess with petty people. You can't.
We gonna pray over that petty spirit.
Right.
I mean, the thing is,
I had to pray
don't,
over mine. I once had a petty spirit,
I
but
don't
I've been doing good.
feel like it's a problem because I'm not petty like I used to be. I'm only petty when provoked. So
Hey, man.
But the littlest thing provoke you though.
no, it's not the littlest thing. Because the thing is, my whole thing is, if you start beef with me,
But there's no
and
beef though. You just think
no,
there's beef.
it's
You
not.
got this
Listen
whole
to me.
played out
Listen to
story
me.
in your
Listen to
head.
me. It's beef. If you start beef with me, right? If you intentionally decide that you want to disrupt and inconvenience my life, then I gotta retaliate.
Oh my
Dude,
goodness.
at the end of the day,
Nobody's worried about your parking spot.
it's a parking spot that you ain't even paying for, bro. But anyway, man,
Principle.
red light means green light.
Hey.
Just want to welcome you guys to another episode of Chaotic Convos. Episode
13.
Why don't you ever remember this?
Nah, man, that was my way to segue and incorporate you guys into the intro. You see how that worked? Episode, boom. You know what I'm saying?
That's what
Check
you-
it out.
that's what
You
you
see,
call
you
it.
see how that go?
Mm-hmm.
I'm working on things. I'm trying
Okay.
to get better.
All right.
Yeah, so we here, man. How's everyone doing?
Dan, you know what's crazy? We recorded yesterday. We could have recorded episode 13 on the 13th.
Oh.
That could have been dope.
Right.
Oh well.
I ain't even really think about it like that.
Fun little fact.
Episode 13 on the 14th. Oh well.
Instead of
Who
dropping
cares?
fun facts like that dude dropped that
Drop it
fact.
on the 15th.
Dropped that fact to me last night at Wendy's when he told me when I ordered some spicy, asked him if they had spicy chicken nuggets. He said we haven't had those in 4 years.
It's been 4
What?
years. Let me see. Hold on. 17, 18.
I didn't ask him all that, dude. It was
You
1
know
o'clock in the
what?
morning.
That actually does sound about right.
Oh, I'm late because I thought they always sold spicy chicken.
That's what I thought, bro.
No. They started selling those when I was in college, and that was, what was that, like around 2012, I want to say. Around then, I remember I used to go get those, and I almost segued into a story. Never mind. But I used to eat spicy chicken nuggets. I'll leave it at that.
So I guess Burger King is the only place that has spicy chicken nuggets now.
And see, they have theirs. I believe is it still 10 for like $1.25.
Yeah, I just saw an ad for it the other
I
day.
haven't had Burger King, Wendy's, or McDonald's in years. Like,
I had Wendy's on Saturday because I was craving. I just had a random craving for a Wendy's burger, and when I tell you that burger was going off, like when you have a craving for a specific type of food and you get it, it's like, oh my gosh,
I know that feeling.
oh my gosh, that was such a good burger. The Dave's double with bacon. Hold the tomatoes and the onions. Put a little more extra mayo on them.
oh no.
This boy just gave us a whole order.
Well done fries with 2 creamy sriracha sauces on the side.
Really?
What?
The whole order.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh. And then you're feeling a little, get you a little frosty for 50 cents. Please.
The entire order.
The whole order
Oh
though.
my God. Because them frosties be hitting, I'm telling you.
I haven't had McDonald's in like 5 years, 6 years. I haven't had Wendy's. It's probably been about 3 years since I had Wendy's. Burger King, probably about 3 or 4 years.
Well, I'll give you an update since I've had all of those, but then McDonald's not as much, but the thing with McDonald's is that McDonald's preserves their food in a way where they shouldn't. Because another fun fact, if you leave a McDonald's sausage biscuit
Oh yeah,
just out, it'll stay there like this exact same way
Really?
for at least 2 months.
exactly. That's why I don't eat McDonald's.
Well, check this out. I hadn't had McDonald's in a while until I had it yesterday.
What did you have?
I had breakfast. I had a egg and cheese McMuffin. But
Those
see, I
muffins be
went there.
hitting, though. I'm not
I
gonna
went
lie.
there and I
When I
found
did-
out
when
that
I
they had
did
real
eat-
eggs. They use real eggs for their McMuffins. And after that, I was like, dude, I'm not going back to Dunkin' Donuts after this.
Yeah, they do use real nasty eggs.
They
I don't
actually have
know.
the whole egg.
Yeah, they
Versus
do.
at Dunkin' Donuts, it's like, I don't know what that is.
I mean, it's all nasty regardless. It's eggs, fake
But I
eggs,
haven't
real eggs,
right. But I haven't had
eggs.
Burger King since I saw that video of the dude eating a Burger King burger and it was like stuff crawling inside of it. So I stopped going out.
Burger King is good. I will always support Burger King. Burger King is native to Miami. If you didn't know,
Yeah,
Burger King was established in Miami, Florida.
it's true.
So I will always support Burger King, especially one by my grandma's house, which is owned by brother that my mom went with high school with. So I will always support them, and he always gives me a hookup whenever he sees me. And y'all, that's my mama, who he not gonna get because you will not get my mama. Period.
Wow.
But yeah. And speaking of my mama, you know, I posted my mother on my Instagram page.
Yes, because Mother's Day just passed.
It was Mother's Day,
Oh,
you know.
man.
I want to, you know, just give a shout out to my mama as far as, you know, letting the people know I shout out my mama. Cause I shout out all the time to her face.
Mama.
But, you know, I want to, you know, show the world my appreciation and show the world, you know, how bad my mama is. Because, you know, if you didn't know, now you know. And speaking of people appreciating my mother's looks, Philip.
What did I do? I didn't say anything.
You didn't have to say anything.
What did I do? Tell me what I did. Please.
Here,
enlighten me. What did I say?
responding to the story with some hard eyes. First of all, Phil.
What? Your mom is beautiful.
I know I'm beautiful. Like
That's all.
Like I told her,
She beautiful,
she
man.
can be an Instagram baddie. She really could be.
Real talk, she could be. What's that chick name? The older lady that Quavo was talking to at one point. Her name eludes me, man. What's her name?
I don't know, Phil.
Man, what's her name? Bernice. That doesn't sound familiar, y'all.
Bernice Bogos?
Bernice.
Yeah.
Bernice Burgos?
Right. She's older, right?
Yeah, she is. And
She bad though.
Yeah, she
She's
is.
39.
She bad. She bad though.
39? That's not really that
But she
old.
bad.
And see, my mom, I remember she asked me the other week. She asked me how I would feel if she wanted to date someone that third. I said, Mom, I wish you would.
Oh.
I wish you would.
Why your
What's
mom,
wrong with
why
that?
Not?
Because that's too close to my age, and I don't got time for no nigga that I could have went to college with over here with my mom. No.
So you're afraid it's gonna be like Baby Boy, but he gonna be
That
in the
would
kitchen
be so.
sipping on Kool-Aid.
Oh my God, I would be so pissed off. No,
Damn.
no, I would not know.
That's funny.
No,
Why would you be pissed?
I'm very protective of my mama, and see these niggas playing games with me. I was like, oh my mom, listen, I said these niggas play games.
But older dudes play games as well.
They do, but the thing is, she know that game because see, that's her generation.
No.
So she know that, you know,
They playing the same game.
It is the same.
they playing the same game, but see, the thing is, they using terminology that she was familiar from the 80s and stuff. You know, so she familiar with that terminology.
No.
These niggas.
What's some of the terminology, bro?
Like they gonna try to call her like a little tenderoni or something. That is so tired to play it out.
Ain't them older dudes nowadays not still using tenderoni?
Yes,
Hey.
they are.
No.
Listen to me. Yes, they are.
Make it official, man. You find the tenderoni, make it official, man. Make it official.
I'm telling you, they
Give her your love. Man.
Okay, but what if a younger dude approached her, like calling her a tenderoni or whatever? Like, what if they had an old soul?
She already be getting hit on by younger guys. But the thing is,
What if it's just a younger guy with an older soul, though?
no, that's not gonna fly. The youngest that I would allow her to do would be. Let me. Well, actually, let me not even. I'm not gonna really give a specific age because I don't want to put her age out there. But I will only allow her to go.
This man say allow.
I'll only allow her to
Right.
go. Maybe 39.
But come on,
Maybe
man. It's your
39.
mom's choice. You gotta let her be happy, man.
Exactly. If
Let
she
her
want to be a
live.
cougar, let her be a cougar.
Nah, my mama need a grown nigga who can take care of house and then some.
Oh, man.
Okay.
But
Now, if a nigga
it's-
in his late 30s who can do that want to come along, maybe. But he can't look too good. Wow. If he look too young, then he gotta go.
Wow.
Man, let your mama be happy, man.
Why? Because you're gonna be attracted to him if he look young.
The thing is, I would never ever want to be in a predicament where I'm competing with my mom against a man. That's real. No, I wouldn't.
So why you say he gotta be?
Because I want him to look age appropriate for her.
That's some real Jerry Springer stuff, right there.
That is some real Jerry Springer stuff.
That's a Jerry Springer.
And thing is, I've seen that episode before, and I will not be that.
Who watches that show though? For real though, people still watch that.
People love Jerry Springer.
It still come on?
It still come on. All them shows still come on in the daytime.
Wow.
People love Jerry Springer. I think it's getting rated in soon, but people love Jerry Springer. I always wanted to go on the live show so I could be a part of the Ratchetness live.
Wow.
You seem like you would be one that want to go to the show.
I would, just so I could see. It's Maury where them raggedy hoes be running out.
Oh Lord!
When they find out that fifth man wasn't their baby daddy. Dude, that's just sad as hell.
I saw a meme of some dude on a treadmill with a camera on a treadmill and said, "This is how Maury's cameramen get ready for the show." And he's jogging on the treadmill with a camera on his shoulder.
It's true. They be going after them so damn fast.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they be running after them people trying to get that footage.
And it's just so hilarious. I promise, if I was in that situation and we don't test this fifth nigga and he ain't my baby daddy, I ain't gonna run. I'm gonna put my shades on and just sit there.
That's crazy.
I'll be boss out. Well, bring on another one then.
What?
And the thing, I never understood that.
You can say that because you're not a woman and you can't really put yourself in that predicament though. Like that takes over your hormones and your emotions. You know what I'm saying? Finding out that the person that you thought was your baby daddy is not your baby daddy or your child's father.
Okay, see, that's all well and good when you was trying to pick between A and B. When you trying to pick between A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P,
that's a lot.
That's a problem. Yeah. What the hell were you doing in that 2-week span that you can't figure out who the hell is the father of your child?
It's like a drive.
That's too much going on.
Yeah.
True. Now, I would respect you more if it was a train type of situation for that one night and you got caught up. You don't know. I actually know someone who's in a situation right now where they got a train ran on them. Oh, they don't know who got them pregnant.
Oh my goodness!
All they know is that it was either Alpha or Q because that's who was involved in the train.
Oh my goodness!
That's all they know. So she's gonna have to deal with that.
I can't do.
And the thing is, with most trains, you don't even really know everyone who's hitting.
What? You don't know them.
Oh boy!
Not in all trains. You can't know everybody.
Oh boy!
You can't know every dick in the room.
Hey man.
See, no, I don't know nothing about it.
Nope, I have no idea.
I'm just.
So people really just having random people just come in.
Sounds like it.
Sometimes it's random people.
That you don't even know. Of course,
sometimes you have your people who actually do formally organize a train. And they know who will be involved in it. But sometimes...
You're talking about a train, a.k.a. an orgy? People going to orgies, man? People going to orgies?
Well, yeah, I'll call it orgies just because train was created... The term train was created by, quote-unquote, some heterosexual men to make them believe that it's better to feel better about their sexuality, to be around these other naked men with hard dicks, even though it's just only one woman. I mean, if you think about it, I want you men to think about it. Think about it right quick. It's only one woman in that room, and the rest of you niggas are standing around with your hard penises waiting to get that one woman.
No,
and you really feel good and secure about yourself? Really? So you tell me everybody's waiting their turn to get to that one woman?
This is some
really?
This is some primal
stuff. Is this some Caucasian stuff?
Really? Caucasian?
What?
What? Ashton.
No, I'm sorry.
Ashton,
Sorry.
I promise you right now.
It's not reserved to the Caucasians.
You know at least one nigga who's been involved in a trend. I promise you, everyone does.
That's nasty.
Everyone does.
So y'all, so
wait a minute, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait.
So have you been a part of it?
Wait. Now, see, what Ansel's talking about is a little different because the trains that I know about, the dudes ain't all in the same room. You know what I'm saying? It's enter-exit.
That's a different. See, no.
That's the train that I know about.
That's different.
What you
talking about is different.
I don't know.
See, that's the.
What you talking about is different.
That's the that's the semi well organized one where she's waiting one by one to be received.
That's what I know.
One by one.
That's the train I know.
I know about those, but I also know about the ones where you got one girl on the bed. Cause remember, you only have 2 holes. She has her mouth. Oh, actually, no, it's 3.
Yeah, you get 3.
You have your mouth, you have the vagina, and then you have the anus. Once those 3 holes are filled up,
this is too much.
If she's really good, she can use her hands, the left and the right, to take care of 2 other niggas. If she's really good.
Oh no.
Now
I'm good.
So that's 5. So we count for 5 niggas, right? We count for 5 niggas, right?
That's crazy.
Then you still got a couple of outliers who still waiting at bat. Do you really think these niggas are just simply waiting?
That is not a train, bro.
To get okay.
That's
exactly why I said it's not a train. But there are niggas who are calling that a train.
I don't know anything about this.
That's
different.
An orgy.
Yeah, that's different.
But see, they're calling it a train to help reinforce their quote unquote heterosexuality. What's what it is? But
that's something else, man.
Y'all not ready to get woken up by that just yet.
I don't know what that's called.
I don't want to know nothing about it, honestly.
Listen, that a lot of these fraternities, a lot of these frat parties, those are the type of trains they're doing.
I don't know nothing about it, and I don't want to know nothing about it.
That I'm telling you, though, if you've ever heard of a Q party, let me tell you, a Q is a nasty.
That sounds like a lawsuit.
Oh my goodness.
That sounds like a lawsuit on your hands. Man.
I mean, it's only a lawsuit if it was unconsensual. But the thing is, a lot of times it's consensual. So.
Well, may the force be with those that participate in those types of activities.
And may the proper father be accounted for my friend.
What, they ain't using protection in these situations?
You really think everybody gonna use a condom? You probably gonna start off like that, but eventually, please. So now she's in a situation where she's figuring out if it's an alpha or a Q. Well, fortunately, I mean, she does have it narrowed down to that, so that's good.
Hey, she can always go on more either.
And then be embarrassed and have to start running laps around the studio.
They'll fly out. She can get flued out to Maury.
That's
I guess.
a whole mess.
But speaking of talk shows, so Wendell finally acknowledged the fact that...
Man, who is Wendell?
She's Wendy Wendell Williams. Finally acknowledge the fact that she is indeed getting a divorce.
Well, how you gonna call that woman Wendell?
Because there's rumors going around that she was a male.
I honestly don't think that some time ago I did. But I honestly don't feel like Wendell was born a man. But she just got nigga features. And
so
that's
you call
okay.
Her Wendell.
I do. I like Wendell more than Wendy. Wendy's too cute for her.
But you get mad when people call you Ansel though.
Because that's not my name.
That is
okay, and Wendell is not her name.
But the thing is, I don't know any Wendy's that wear a size 15 shoe.
She wears a size 15?
She does.
I mean, I'm tall.
Fact?
I got a big foot.
Is that a fact?
Do you wear size 15?
No.
Exactly.
But she's taller than me, though.
Anyway, Wendell acknowledged the fact that she's getting a divorce. And what did she say, Ashton? I believe you showed it to me earlier that she's single,
And ready
dating.
to mingle?
She's single, she's dating, and trying to live her best life or something like that.
She updated her Facebook
something
status.
like that. I'm paraphrasing. And then someone said that something about this rumors going around that she's dating her security guard. Wendell.
Yeah, but I think she cleared that up.
I hope she did, because Wendell, baby, let me tell you something right now. I know, you call yourself trying to have something different after this nigga dog you out for so many years. But let me tell you something right now. Going down tax brackets is going to make the nigga do right.
What
you mean?
Going down tax brackets will make a nigga do right?
But he might be more humble. You know what I mean?
Right.
For now. But see, the thing is, what it sound like to me, that she's trying to get a man that she can control, and she know that he'll do right because of that financial power that she has over him.
Doesn't really sound
because I've known non-celebrities who did that, so
don't sound like the best relationship to get in. Man.
It doesn't sound like the best relationship to get in, but see, the thing is, money is power. And when Delsey, she has power and she has influence as well.
Right.
So, and then the fact that he's her security guard, that means he's already on a designated payroll.
But like I just said, she had done already cleared that up and said that she wasn't dating him. So I mean, what is there to even be talking about?
Well, she probably not dating him, but she could just be smashing.
See, now he's trying to put all these speculations in his head.
That's what Wendell does. She does that every day. She does that every day. So I am merely.
Y'all like that messy stuff. Y'all like that.
I'm merely just.
Y'all like that. I watch Wendy, man.
I'm merely just looking.
I just
at
like
the rumors.
her show.
I like Wendell. Wendell makes me laugh. She's very funny.
I don't. She too.
Grandma watched that show. She loved Wendy, man.
She's very funny. Her reactions make the best memes and the best gifts. I love Wendy. I really do. See, I called her Wendy. I do.
You did, man.
He said it in that little voice she be putting on.
But she's I don't know. I just don't know. Well, I wish her all the best. I really do. I hope that she finds someone who loves her and her fake titties that Kevin wasn't loving.
Well, like a lot of Hollywood don't have them.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, at least with them, they're over here getting these fake breasts, and their significant others are loving on them. Wendy's wasn't, so she was just getting it. She was just getting it to get it. Them tits were just sitting there unsuckled. But
man, I can't take you, bro.
I don't know, but I look, Wendy. I wish you the best, girl. I really
speaking of those breasts, man. I think I asked y'all this earlier this week, man. So, if you guys had the money to do so, would you make some augmentations to your body?
No.
Why not?
For what?
I mean, you got the money. Everybody doing it. Why not?
Cause I don't believe in like going under the knife, like for a reason that you really don't have to. Now, if it's a reason that if it's like a health reason, like if you have really big boobs or whatever, and it's hurting your back or whatever, then yeah, you need to go and get them reduced. You know what I'm saying?
Why you want to do that? Why you want to reduce them?
Because a lot of women have back problems for having big boobs. They really do.
So the thing is, a lot of women, they don't have the frame to carry such big breasts.
Right. So you don't understand. They're heavy. They give you back problems.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So to answer the question, y'all wouldn't change anything if you had
I wouldn't say that. I'm kind of conflicted on it because there are some things that I would like to change. It's subtle things. See, I'm more of a subtle person, so you wouldn't really notice it probably until maybe like a year down the line. Mm-hmm. And so I'm not even gonna say what I would change because, like I said,
your thing is your thing.
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing on me that I would really change. I mean, I guess if my teeth were like out of place, I would probably get braces, but that's about it.
Got it.
So that is I've openly said I do want to get my teeth fixed.
Nothing wrong with your teeth, man.
Yeah, everyone always says that.
But if you want to get your teeth fixed, man, it's your life. Live it.
Would you change anything about yourself?
I bleach my skin like Michael Jackson.
Oh, really?
First of all,
that's a joke, man.
I'm about to say, we respect Michael Jackson on Chaotic Convos.
Hold on, man. That's no disrespect to Mike. The Mike, man.
You think
Michael had vitiligo.
Is that what that was?
Vitiligo.
You sure?
Positive.
Okay.
Vitiligo.
All right. I'm not saying anything else back to it. I'm letting you have that.
Mm-hmm.
His skin is not cosmetic whatsoever.
He did get something done to his nose, though, didn't he?
Yes.
Okay.
All the Jacksons had nose jobs. Some minor and some drastic.
Okay.
Actually, no, I don't think Reby got a nose job. But...
What happened with his hair? Was that natural too? Over time, his hair just changed on its own.
The Pepsi commercial burnt his scalp.
Oh yeah. So what happened? What did he end up doing? How did he get his hair back?
You know what? I'm not gonna.
Do you know how he got his hair back?
I ain't throwing shade, man. I'm asking legitimate questions on it. Don't get mad at yourself.
He had to start wearing, different frontals and.
So with all that, the nose, the frontal. So there's no possible way that he would have done anything to his skin, being that he had all those other things.
Michael already said that yes, he bleached his skin to make things more consistent because it was spots of black and spots of white, and so he just went ahead and bleached it so he could have one even pale tone.
I ain't mad at Mike for that.
Right. I mean, honestly.
And so you get mad?
I'm not getting mad.
I mean, I get.
You're not
I get
talking
what
about
Mike
Janet,
said,
so
whatever,
it's not really
like
that big of a deal.
I get it, but I feel like he could have embraced it though. Like, look at Winnie Harlow, the model.
Yeah.
Like she embraces her, and I honestly think it's pretty.
But the thing is, she has it in a cute way, and then look at the times you're talking about now versus then. People were very, very mean back then.
Man.
People were really, really mean. See, now we have the benefit of having a generation who's more accepting, we're a bit nicer and more sensitive to people's needs. Mm-hmm. They weren't like that back in the 80s, okay? They were going to snort that line of coke and call Michael a spotted nigga, and that was going to be it.
True. But I mean, I think also because back in those days, I can't even
argue with that.
Back in those days, it weren't social media, so it was hard to be more accepting. Like now, you get every shape and color of human beings,
right? Because you can also find somebody who is like you on social media as well. Like,
where back in that day, nah, man, it was gonna be white people with flowing hair and all that natural stuff and big noses. That wasn't popping. Nowadays, everybody wants it though.
But speaking of social media, let me tell y'all, I don't know if you all have really noticed this. Maybe Ashton had, because I know Phil don't really be paying attention to stuff. But I really want to know why. Why is it that the game has just been obsessing over Nipsey ever since March 31st? Every damn time he posts, it's something to do with Nipsey.
Yeah, because he said he gonna post one
every
post every day until he dies.
Damn time he posts is something to do with Nipsey, and I let it slide.
Sounds like he's honoring his pledge.
Why won't you just mute him then? If it's a problem?
I did. I had to. Because let me tell you, I'm actually gonna go on his damn. I'm gonna go on his damn.
Sounds like it. Sounds like he's honoring his pledge.
Exactly. He said he was going to keep the memory alive. Keep the legacy alive. The marathon continues. Every day he going to post until he dies.
I'm going to read this bull that he said on April 25th. He said, Woke up this morning and asked my son, I am Justice Taylor, what he wanted for his 12th birthday. He said, can I stay home today and just ride around with you in a Nipsey blue Lambo? I said, where you want to go? And he replied, I don't care, Dad. I just want to be with you and celebrate his life instead of mine today.
How old is it?
What's wrong with that?
Let me reiterate this to you all.
How old was the kid?
He said he asked his son what he wanted for his 12th birthday.
Oh.
His 12-year-old son, what he wanted.
It sounds like his
said,
it sounds like his son
can
is
I
a wise
stay
one.
home today and just ride around with you in a Nipsey blue Lambo? I said, where you want to go? And he replied, I don't care, Dad. I just want to be with you and celebrate his life instead of mine today on his birthday. Do you already believe
I don't know a lot of 12-year-olds
said, and I quote, I want to celebrate his life instead of mine today. He's sick and twisted over here lying on his child. Then gonna have him posted up. He lied on his child because he's sick and twisted.
Bro,
Asher, you really think?
I really believe it.
You really think this 12-year-old little boy
First of all,
said that he wanted to celebrate that man's life instead of his?
Time out. Like, there are a lot of wise 12-year-olds out there with a lot of knowledge.
That's true.
Right.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
So you mean to tell me that you don't think that his son really said that? You really think this man really got on Instagram and just lied on his son?
Okay, so let's say I believed you, right? Let's say I believe you. So he continues, right? He said that when his son said that it brought him to tears, he couldn't believe it came out of his mouth.
I read the post.
And that it was on his birthday. His only wish was to put himself to the side to honor Nip. And then he looked down for a quick moment where his son wiped his face and he said, chin up, Dad. What 12-year-old 2019 is saying chin up?
Nipsey Hussle's son. I mean, not his son, that Game's son.
Exactly.
Chin up?
The Game's son.
Exactly.
That's some Andy Griffith stuff from the 50s. Chin up.
Man, what?
You know what?
First of all, you got to think about it like this. They're on a whole different coast. They're on the West Coast. It's a whole nother vibe over there.
Okay.
Have you ever even been on the West Coast before to even know the vibe over there?
No. I've been on the West Coast. I never been on California.
That's a valid argument. Go on, keep going.
It's a whole nother vibe over there. Like, you don't know how those kids are raised. Those kids are smart. Okay. And honestly, like, that man been around in LA when everybody has been celebrating that man's legacy. Everywhere they go in LA, you seeing something that has to do with Nip. Right. So it's like that man is all around it. He see his dad is still, recovering and mourning his friend.
So you telling me that all the children on the West Coast are wiser than everybody else? That's what you said.
What?
You said that. You said that the kids on the West Coast.
You don't know what the vibe is.
On a different vibe.
Okay.
So they're all willing to put their birthdays aside. They're saying chin up to their daddies.
They're willing to put their iPhones down.
You gotta think about it like this. The Game was very close with Nip.
Right.
So, and also the Game, I mean, that's his son. He saw the vibe that they was on. He see his dad mourning. I'm sure he lives with him. Right. I don't see nothing wrong with it. Right. Why would this man get on Instagram and just lie on his son like that?
Because it makes for great content.
It makes for great content. You see,
he
got 610,000 likes. 610,786.
But who really thinking about
plus
that, though?
Ash, because I see her right here. It says that it was
exactly.
I think it was like it's Ash.
Yes, I double tapped.
Because she believed the lies that Jayceon Taylor was spilling on Instagram.
I don't think Buddy was lying, man. I don't know.
I don't think he was lying.
It's a possibility. I don't know very many 12-year-olds, but the kids that I see, they don't want to put their phone down, and they feel very entitled to a lot of things.
Exactly.
So, I mean, if his son is on that type of level, and he has that type of mindset, hey man, kudos, dude.
My whole thing is, why is he posting more about Nipsey than Lauren? And the thing is, he keeps tagging Lauren in these posts. This girl's trying to heal.
I don't think he's tagging her in every post.
He's tagging her in these posts.
I don't think he's tagging her in every post.
On May 1st, he tagged her post.
If he said something that had to do with her,
wrote
then
this poem. She's still grieving. She's gonna be grieving for a while, and he's not making any better by trying to make this moment all about him to increase his little followers.
I don't believe that he making it all about him.
Yes, you know what? I need him, Game, if you listening somehow, I need you to go back to just posting these little imprints of your dick. Because that's the only reason why we was following you.
Man, what? No.
That's the only reason why we was following you.
Bro.
He need to go back and give the social media community what they want. They don't want to hear you talking about Nip 24/7. They don't want to hear your lies. You over here lying on your son. Your son said, shut up. That nigga did not say, shut up.
That man is not lying on his son.
Okay.
Wow.
All right.
Well then.
So you believe niggas can lie about other stuff, but they ain't gonna lie about what
Bro, I felt like that was a genuine post.
Okay.
Wow.
All right. Like I said, Game, you need to go back to posting those selfies in the mirror.
Man,
I just can't. I can't take it.
Wearing blue and red boxer briefs. That's what you need to go back to doing. Cause this right here, I can't get with this. No, I can't. Look at this. Look at
inspirational, man.
Look at this foolishness.
It's motivator. It's a motivator.
Just go ahead and mute him and just keep it moving, bro.
Nipsey right here. He posted Nipsey's.
He keeping Nipsey's alive, man. Keeping the thought alive.
At least somebody keeping it alive. I mean, dang.
Facts, man.
It's just
so y'all ain't gonna acknowledge the fact that Rihanna is doing her thing.
Riri, shout out to Riri. She is going to be the first Black woman to have her own luxury brand.
Hey, that's so dope.
I'm so proud of her. I really am because I still remember when Ponder Replay came out, and I said, who the hell is this in this damn annoying song? Who is this tone deaf heifer? And I did not like that song. I couldn't stand it. And I thought for sure, I said, well, she gonna be a one-hit wonder. So we never gonna see her again.
She showed you.
And then she kept going. She came out with SOS. I said, that's still giving her time on the radio. And then she came up with a hoes anthem on Faithful that all the high school hoes were singing.
Wow.
I couldn't stand that. I said, who was giving her these opportunities? And then she came out with Umbrella.
Let me ask you this.
Finally came on board.
Check this out.
What's up?
Rihanna and Beyonce drop an album at the same time.
Oh gosh.
Who's gonna sell more?
You over here asking these Twitter questions.
Who's gonna sell more?
Okay, I'm just gonna give you the correct answer. If Rihanna and Beyonce drop on the same day,
who's gonna sell more?
Beyonce is going to sell more.
First week?
First week, initially.
But who's gonna win out?
But Rihanna will probably, in the long run, outsell.
Okay. Just wanted to see where you was at on that. So basically, so Rihanna is pretty much competition for Beyonce. They're almost there in terms of competition, like LeBron versus Kevin Durant type of competition right now.
Yes and no, because the thing is that
I still don't know if Rihanna has as much money as Beyonce.
Now Rihanna,
I know Rihanna got money, but I'm saying
she has money. The thing is that Rihanna she's branding herself in a way that Beyonce hasn't, as far as being affiliated with beauty brands, clothing brands, and now she's moving on to the luxury market, which is huge. Beyonce's branding Beyonce has power. She has powerful branding, but she's made different business moves. They're both doing the damn thing. I just feel like Rihanna has a stronger brand than Beyonce as far as business goes.
Rihanna's been in movies as well. She didn't really do a bad job.
Rihanna can't act worth a damn.
What movie was she in?
She's been in Oceans, whatever.
Rihanna she can't act worth a damn. That's fine. You can't have someone who can do everything.
Well,
like Beyonce can't act worth a damn. But we've already discussed this. I'm not gonna go into that again.
I was just wondering, man. Shouts out to her because that's a great look, man.
It really, really is.
And she's getting 50% of whatever she comes in, and they're getting the other half.
I'm really, really proud of her.
So it's a good look, man. Shout out to Fenty, man.
Yes. I just popped my Fenty on my lips.
I still have my my Fenty Creepers that she came out with.
What is a creeper?
Creepers. Yeah. Y'all never heard of Creepers?
I don't know what that is.
That was because remember when Rihanna first started branding herself with fashion, she was releasing shoes. She had the
you're talking about the Pumas? Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I have the Creepers.
I said I wanted me a pair of them Pumas, but I never got them.
Did y'all see Drake's jet?
Yes.
Yeah, I saw that.
Do y'all know how much it takes to fill that thing up though?
Hey man, when you got it, man.
Yeah, well, Drake, I mean, we know Drake got money. And speaking of...
And that was a partnership with some cargo jet, something in Toronto.
Y'all saw Gucci and Ashton's, one of her favorite socialites. What's Birkin's name? What's Birkin's real name? I forgot Birkin's real name.
I don't know who he talking about.
Yes, you do. You know Gucci Mane's wife. What's his wife's name?
Keisha Kaur.
Yeah, her.
What's up with them?
Birkin. I call her Birkin. Ashton know why. But they pulled up to Rolling Loud with all their cars over here taking up
they brought the whole fleet.
They took all their cars to Rolling Loud.
Gucci brought the whole fleet out?
Right. I thought they only brought 2 of them out.
No. It was about 6.
But so who was driving the other ones?
His crew.
Why?
Exactly. What was the point? That was just such a pointless stunt to me. Like, for what? For what?
Show you that he got it, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't understand.
Wow, he brought him out. Too.
At least when niggas used to stunt back in the day, it made sense. It didn't make any sense.
Wow.
You over here taking up parking spots that people could have used.
I mean, I guess his entourage gotta pull up clean too. He pulling up clean. His entourage gotta pull up clean.
Yeah, I like a little aquamarine cut that she got though. I wonder if she got a Birkin to.
Is that her hair or is that a wig?
A wig.
That's a wig. She know damn well she wouldn't cut her hair and paint that color, please.
Yeah, she got some long, pretty hair.
Dude, y'all seen that Instagram filter? That new filter?
You mean a Snapchat filter?
I thought it was
the one that's making everybody look like a man.
And making men look like girls.
That's Snapchat.
That's Snapchat.
I don't be knowing.
People over here, a lot of people, they over here using that filter to do stuff they want to do, and
that's nasty.
That dude say the people gonna be out here catfishing guys, but they better be afraid.
They using them. I've seen people have too much fun with those filters, and I'm just gonna leave it.
They need to get rid of that filter because
why they gonna get rid of it?
Scaring me.
It's a hit.
I haven't tried it on myself. Somebody put it on me. My brother put it on me when he came over, and I was like, get that off my face. I was looking just like him.
Oh gosh,
no ma'am.
They having too much fun with it. That's all I'll say. This boy, he created a Tinder page to
with that filter.
Exactly.
Nah,
that's crazy.
They wildin'.
And talking about guys are so stupid. I'm like, but we're gonna ignore the fact that you were swiping right on these certain guys.
Yo, that's crazy, man. That you just gotta be, you gotta be aware when you out here in these streets, man. What's poppin'?
Oh, I guess Phil, wake up. You
I'm
over
not
here.
asleep, man. I'm just thinking about these disturbing things that I've seen in the past couple of days. You know, I see a lot of disturbing stuff, man. Like I told you about that lady today, and I saw some police officers
I really don't want to talk about that.
Choking these other kids out at the fair. Like, dude, what's really popping right now?
I really don't want to talk about that.
I mean, of course, right now police brutality is at an all-time high.
Nah, but the unique thing about the kids were they actually fought back. Like they just didn't stand there and watch their friend get beat up. Like literally, the girl punched the cop in the face.
See, the thing is, that's dangerous because they could have been killed.
They definitely could have killed her.
That's true.
So you can't even really. I want someone to do something, but what frustrates me every time about that is that when a situation like that is happening, you want to call something about authoritative figure, but it's the authoritative figure who's causing the problem. So what can you do?
Exactly, and that's the problem. I mean,
and that's what really pisses me off. So I mean, I don't want to give too much airtime to that because next thing you know, I'm gonna get in my roots mentality, and y'all don't want that.
And you gonna roll up on that person that be taking your parking spot? Yo, man.
Phil, don't
hey, man.
Don't get me started.
Nah, I don't want to rev you up, man.
Don't get me started, please don't.
What else going on, man?
Okay, so I wanted to bring up this topic. Ooh. How do y'all feel about long distance relationships?
Yes, Phil. How do you feel about long distance relationships?
I think they work for a time.
What amount of time?
I mean, I guess it just depends on where you at, but for a time they do. I mean, I personally was in a long distance relationship for a little bit. I saw the person maybe once every month or whatever. We talk all the time, and it works for a time period. And then after a while, you know, you evolve and you want something more. So I think it works.
What you mean you evolve and you want something more?
I mean, after a while, that just don't work anymore. You seeing them once a month just doesn't cut it. You want to have something a little bit more sustainable. So, and at one point it works, and then another point it doesn't. It really just depends on where you are in life. If you're busy, if you're constantly busy and you don't have a lot of time to spend, and you know you on your grind and you hustling or whatever, then it's perfect. Long distance relationship is great because that person's not looking for you to be there as much, and it's a blessing. But if it's something where you know you got a little bit more time, something that you trying to make happen, you know, you need that person to be there.
Okay, but think about it like this though. I mean, I know in a previous episode we had talked about like your significant other getting locked up.
Right.
I mean, you said you would hold them down if they get locked up.
That don't count as long distance.
I mean, but, technically it's pretty much the same thing. But you go see them whenever you can. They're not physically there in the same place as you.
You making that sound cute for these fellas. It is no.
Yeah, but again, I think that's
the same thing.
I think that's a different situation because to me, it's like when you in that situation. I mean, I don't know what goes on behind the bars or whatever. So, if you, it's really tough for that to be like a long distance relationship because when you're in a long distance relationship, you still talking to that person every day. You know what I mean? You still are very much a part of their life. You're still an accountability partner for them. You helping them get through the tough times, etc. And you know what I'm saying? You can see them. You can pick up if you want to go and see them. You can. But when that person's behind bars, it's a little different, man. Because again, it's no sunshine. So you always gonna be carrying them in a sense. And
see, what the main difference is usually when someone's locked up, that wasn't something that was expected. So with long distance relationship, you know, you all made the agreement that this is what we're gonna do. This is the plan we're gonna have. You know, we'll see each other on these specific dates and, you know, so on and so forth. If we was just in a relationship and then you get locked up, hell no, that's different.
Right.
Y'all already know my views on that. I'm gonna give you as much time as we was together.
What, in a long distance relationship?
No.
Oh, you're talking about getting locked up.
When they locked up. Yeah, if we was together for a year, you will get a year of me. If you want longer, then I'm going to have some on the side.
How y'all feel about it, man? Like I said, I think it can. It depends on where you are at in life and what you're looking for. It can work. If you're busy and you just looking for something where you guys, talk when you can and see each other when you can, perfect. But if you want something where you feel like you need to be with somebody and need something sustainable, then it doesn't really work.
Let me see.
Especially if you need attention, you know what I mean? If you're the type of person that needs attention, long distances won't work.
See, that's
true.
I don't know, because I feel as if a long distance thing could possibly be ideal for me. I would say the most distance I would do would probably be like 3 hours, though. I can't do anything more than that. And the reason why I feel like long distance would be ideal for me right now is because I am a busy person and I don't have a lot of time to really devote to someone in a relationship, because I'm always trying to do this and do that, and I'm trying to have my time to relax and unwind too, because my mental rejuvenation is very important to me.
Right.
So if I can't have a peace of mind, I won't be able to give you all of me, because I'm not at peace with myself at that moment. Then on the same time, I mean, I do like a certain amount of attention, but I feel if we're texting regularly and I'm talking to you on the phone at least a few times out the week, I'll be fine. But when it comes to the sex thing, though, I don't know. Because I need to get my rocks off.
Right. That's why that conjugal visit comes into play.
Yeah, I need to be getting off. Like, I need to, we gotta do the damn thing.
Better get your FaceTime game up, man.
Listen, FaceTime sex is like it's all right.
It's gonna have to hold you over to your next meeting.
It's all right, but see, the thing is like, I feel like when you have like FaceTime sex on phones, I feel you kind of putting on more than you would doing actual sex. And then, since we not in the middle of actually having sex, I'm more aware of the faces you making. I'm like, oh, that's what you really be looking like.
Yo, I can't, bro. Nah. How you feel about that?
I don't know.
How you feel about long distance? This dude finna take it to a whole nother conversation right now.
And I'm not trying to go to, okay. I mean, long distance relationships, I guess it kind of depends on, like Ansel said, like where you are. Because I feel like nowadays in a long distance relationship, I feel like the other person is bound to do something else with another person. Like, is bound to mess with somebody else. Like, I don't know. I have real big trust issues.
Trust is a major component when it comes to long distance.
When it comes to long distance relationships,
have you tried this before?
Yes. And it didn't really end good. So that's what I'm saying. And I know some people who have been in the same situation, and they don't work out. I mean, I don't know. I guess it just kind of depends on the person, but most of the ones that I've heard of really haven't worked out.
Did it end because of you or him, or was it like a mutual thing?
It was obviously the other person. It wasn't me.
So
you found out they did something?
He wasn't feeling it.
You found out they did something or something?
Yeah.
Oh. See, it's that if you don't have trust, man, long distance is not gonna work.
Exactly.
Nah, it's not gonna work because you're gonna be tripping.
Mm-hmm. Then you always gonna think that they doing something.
They don't answer the phone one time.
Mm-hmm.
They miss
a
phone call.
You get to making up stories in your head.
Nah, it don't work.
Mm-mm.
If you don't trust, if you don't have trust, it's not gonna work.
Yeah,
But if you can trust, man, and you can communicate well, long distance is where it's at, man. Especially if you doing something, you working on a project. Long distance is the perfect relationship when you working on a project. Period.
Yeah, like I said,
what type of project?
Back to when
yourself, career.
Yeah. But again, like we said, that goes back to where you are in life, and
timing is everything.
It really all depends. I have a question though. As far as relationships go, What type of, if any, deal breakers you guys have besides the obvious ones like cheating, disrespect, mental, physical abuse, toxic. Like, what are some petty deal breakers that you have? Because everyone has at least one, a petty deal breaker.
I really got to ponder on that one.
Petty deal breaker.
Mm-hmm.
Give me an example. Give us yours.
See,
What's your petty deal breaker?
Let me see. One of my biggest petty deal. It's not petty to me.
What about I guess a big pet peeve? Or gotta be something real petty.
I guess you could say pet peeve. Yeah. Because it's still petty.
Go ahead, man.
Something that's a petty deal breaker for me. I can't be with a nigga that has jacked up feet. I just can't do it. I can't do it.
But it's a lot of dudes with messed up feet,
and I can't do it. But I can't. You could be the sweetest person. I can't do it. Physically, I would not be able to do it.
So, all bets are off. Everything else, perfect.
Period.
Everything you looking for in the person.
Bets would be off.
Yo,
period. I could.
I mean, are you infatuated with feet though? Some people have foot fetishes.
Yeah, but yeah, that's one of my things. So if you don't have nice feet, then I can't.
Yo,
I can't do anything.
You like your toes sucked on?
Yo.
And you have to have a nice smell. You don't have if your grill ain't right.
I was gonna say that. If
your grill ain't right, listen. Your grill ain't right.
I was gonna say that you definitely gotta have nice teeth, or your teeth gotta be somewhat together. I mean,
it's too many these niggas walking around with baby teeth, and being that I was infatuated with a nigga that had baby teeth for years, I would never do that again. Ever.
Deal breaker.
Ever.
Man.
You gotta have nice teeth.
I can't think of anything, man.
I can't.
That's because Phil would mess around with that shit motherfucker.
Whoa. What?
So
wait a minute. There is a difference, man. We had this conversation about difference, man. What? You said what what would keep you from starting and keeping a relationship with somebody? I can't really think of anything, man.
What? I'm sure it's something.
It has to be something, Phil.
Let me think about it.
Like a female that smokes cigarettes, or
yeah, that's definitely one. I can't. The girl can be super attractive, but then once I see that she smokes cigarettes, I'm thrown off. I wouldn't attach myself to something.
Besides teeth, what's someone for you, Ash?
I'm trying to think, y'all. Because I'm real
Ash say if they ain't got a job, don't holler at me, man.
But see, that's
you gotta
different.
Be making
though.
Money. I mean,
that's different. Though I'm talking about little stuff that people say that's not a big deal. I could do that, but just for you I can't.
I don't know, y'all. I gotta think.
This one I was
She said teeth, right?
This girl, she stopped talking to this nigga because he couldn't read.
Oh yeah, you definitely gotta know how to read. Come on now, boo.
Why you can't teach a man how to read?
Who's trying to teach a nigga how to read?
First of all,
who is trying to teach a nigga how to read?
But that can be fixed.
That was up to your mama and your dad to fix that.
If everything else is good, except for the fact that this person can't read, you can fix that.
How did you get through life to the point where you met me? Not you couldn't read.
Dude, you could get hooked on phonics, bro.
And then I like to text. How we gonna text?
First of all,
how we gonna text?
How did you even complete high school?
All you gotta do is press the mic on your phone and speak into the phone.
I'm not doing speak to text. No. No. Cause I'm gonna know a difference. I'm gonna know a difference if you didn't type it out. I'm gonna know.
Yeah, you definitely gotta know how to.
That makes me want. Speaking of illiteracy, I did Fantasia did one of her niggas help her how to read? Cause Fantasia couldn't read either when she was American Idol.
And that's all we have, folks.
Yo.
I'm done. I'm not going on that today.
Did one of her man teach you how to read?
You can teach the dude how to read.
Was it the T-Mobile man Fantasia? I got questions now.
I'm not teaching no grown man how to read.
No?
You didn't feel if you had public education, free public education all your life where you could have learned how to read.
So
12 years of schooling that you could have learned how to read. You mean to tell me when you meet me, you don't know how to read yet? No, that's a problem. No.
He has every other thing that you looking for in a
How he got
relationship.
every other thing he can't read?
Wait.
You can't go.
Nah.
You're not gonna let him have everything.
No, you definitely ain't have every. You definitely do not have every other thing you can't read.
The only thing that he'll probably be able to have is probably some good dick, and that's it. And that's
almost made it through this.
Because we know.
But y'all kept it on.
We
almost made it.
We know dumb niggas because you can't say what he got everything else. The only thing a dumb illiterate nigga would have that I would like is probably some good dick, and that's it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
and that's it.
Don't be so shallow, man.
Shallow.
Show these people love. Show these people.
You are telling our audience to go and find some illiterate niggas.
Go find love,
that's the
man.
message.
If you in love and he can't read, teach him how to read.
No, let me listen to me. Don't listen to Phil.
It's not hard.
Don't listen to Phil. Because imagine how you'll feel if a nigga that can't read Dr. Seuss played you and cheated on you. Imagine how you'll feel. You can't tell nobody that.
Hey, man, we done.
He can't get through Cat in the Hat, but he played you. What I say about you?
I'm not being with nobody who don't know how to read, period. I'm not even getting on that. That's the end of the discussion. And yes, y'all know where to follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Chaotic Convos. Also, if y'all want to follow me personally, y'all can follow me at ItsAshYup, ItsAshYuup. If y'all have any feedback that y'all want to give us or any sponsors out there that want to sponsor us, y'all can sponsor us. Email us at chaoticconvos@gmail.com.
Also, I want to give a shout out to my boy Don B. The mixer is this Friday. We're very, very excited.
And we got to pay for that?
Really?
You're so
That's a legitimate question.
You black, bro. Right. We're gonna talk about that
I'm black
air.
Now? I'm black.
You black.
That was your moment, right?
Appreciate it for acknowledging the fact. Appreciate that.
But yeah, shout out to Don. We're looking forward to the mixer on Friday. It should be lit. We're gonna have a good time. I'm really excited.
Yes.
And as always, you can follow me on Twitter at CSC Prince and on IG at Ansel D'Angelo. That's ANSEL DEANGELO. And again, y'all been following me. I think it's because
my homeboy getting married.
Oh yes. And shout out to my one of my very best friends who just got married this past weekend. Harvey and Janelle, the McAllisters.
Yes.
Congratulations.
I'm so happy for you all. So very happy. Many blessings.
Congratulations, man.
Very, very long and happy and prosperous marriage, you all.
Thanks.
Congrats, y'all. End it, Phil. What's going on? End it.
Oh, man. I'll be on social media, man. Instagram at Hughley1443. Follow me or don't follow me. We appreciate you guys taking the time out of your day to listen.
We really do.
Thank you. As always, peace and love. Adios.
Peace.
Bye.